So I have been in Mombasa for almost 2 weeks now. This is the second week, and I have realized I have not done anything for you guys, like to show you around Mombasa and maybe give you some information about some of the places that you can visit on a budget, like zero budget. Okay, maybe you will need to use transport because you cannot walk everywhere. So I am personally taking you to the streets of Mombasa to show you some of the things that you can do on a budget. So let's go.
But before we hit the streets of Mombasa, please hit that like button, subscribe and turn on that bell so that you do not miss any of these adventures.
So from here we need to get some sort of transportation to take us to Mombasa town, and we are going to use a matatu, these minivans behind me.
I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back.
So guys, sisi tumefika Mombasa, tumedropiwa hapa kwa ferry. Tunataka kuwaonesha Mama Ngina WaterFront. So come with us. So guys, we are at the Mama Ngina WaterFront, and I am standing right outside the entrance, and looks like this. The gates are shaped like a mushroom. It's a baobab tree, but it also looks like a mushroom. What do you think? So the Mama Ngina WaterFront is this seaside park that is located just next to the Kilindini Channel. This seafront open space runs from Likoni ferry crossing, that's the gate we've used to come in, through to the Mombasa Golf Club. You can watch the ferries cross over from Mombasa to the Likoni side. You can take a walk or jog as you enjoy the cool breezes coming from the sea. You can also come to relax under the shades of the trees here. So the middle of the park features Swahili architecture and design, yet it has this modern touch to it. Look at that. The decorative white finishings, wooden Swahili doors and windows gives it this Swahili vibe. So we came here last weekend and we spotted a lot of families and friends sitting beside their parked cars, enjoying the gentle breeze coming from the ocean. This place is normally packed during the weekend, so ship watchers are also found along this rail guard, enjoying the sight of the ocean in the Kilindini Harbour. This is the Mama Ngina WaterFront Amphitheatre, where public functions are held, and it really looks beautiful. There's also this other place that you can just come close to the ocean to have a closer look. There are so many spots that you can take pictures around this place. So if you like to take pictures and just keep memories that you are in Mombasa, you can come here to Mama Ngina WaterFront. There are all sorts of coastal snacks being sold here. The park is especially known for fried cassavas. Unauza pesa ngapi? Served with a dash of lemon juice and a sprinkle of some kachili powder. This place really Instagrammable. Just look at all these beautiful places that you can take your photo. Beautiful views of the ocean, cool breeze. But now I need to show you something else. So we live through the same gate that we used to come in. So there are all this beautiful stuff being sold just right outside the Ngina WaterFront gates. And then guys, when you leave the park, just come to the ferry and just cross over to the other side of Likoni and just come back if you do not mind crowds. Yeah, so if you do not mind being in crowded places, you can come cross over to the other side of Likoni from Mombasa, use the ferry and then come back. It's an experience, and we don't see ferries all the time in Nairobi or maybe where you come from. You can just come and cross over and then come back to Mombasa. So we are going to cross over to the other side and then come back. There's a ferry that is leaving right now. We made it to the ferry. So we are coming from this side,
which is Mombasa, to Likoni, which is the other side of the ocean. And after exactly 10 minutes, we were on the other side, which is Likoni. Getting off the ferry requires that you push through the crowd for you to get off like everybody else.
And that, my friends, was a ferry experience. Let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if you've been to the ferry in the comments section. I don't know if you can hear me. So we decided not to go back with the ferry. We are going to see if the Likoni bridge is open so that we can cross over back to Mombasa. So there's a whole long stretch here that we have to walk before we get to the bridge.
This bridge is the first floating bridge in East Africa. It was constructed to reduce the congestion that is in the ferries temporarily just until the Mombasa Gate Bridge project is completed. The new project will be a permanent solution to the congestion problem. So this bridge is also shared by people and ships. That is why it is closed during the day and then it is opened sometime in the evening for people to pass during the rush hour.
So unfortunately we cannot use the bridge because it's not yet time for it to be opened. It's normally opened at 4:30 if I got that right. So we have to go back and use the ferry. But the view of the sea of this channel looks very pretty from here. And you can see Mombasa right behind me. Right after you cross over. It looks very, very beautiful. So right before you get to the bridge, there's a lady here who sells chicken. So you can come and have some chicken before you get to the bridge.
To save time, we decided to get a motorbike to take us back to the ferry.
So we've decided to cross back using the ferry because the bridge is closed and they are saying that it will be opened at 3, but it's already 3 and it's not open and we are in a hurry, so we decided to come back and just use the ferry. Plus it's fun to use the ferry anyway. So guys, the other thing that you have to do when you come to Mombasa is get a TukTuk ride. Like, we are from a place where we don't see these TukTuks too often, and so it's kind of fun. Like it hits differently in Mombasa. So when you come to Mombasa, you have to get a TukTuk ride. We made it to the elephant tusks in Mombasa. They are right behind me. So make a point of visiting this place and at least take a photo. It's very Instagrammable, as you can see, and I'm going to take a photo after this. So make sure you come and get a photo and just admire and just explore Moi Avenue. The tusks are just next to the Uhuru Gardens. It's a park right next across the road there. You can come and also explore the park. So we left town yesterday very late, so we could not do anything else. So today I want to show you something else that you can do in Mombasa on a budget, and that is visit the beach. So we are ready and we are going to the beach. We are at the Masai beach, and nowadays
in Mombasa.
And nowadays I am a pro at doing this. Just watch. Because I mean it's so sweet, so sweet. I don't even feel like getting out of the water. So guys, let me enjoy my swimming.
That's it from me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching to this point, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.